Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me again, Easy Forex. Thank you all for following my journey, and this is another video on the day in the life of a forex trader. Um, like I always say, this channel is for documenting, journal, and review. So if you're catching up, do well to subscribe, like, and comment. All right. So yesterday being 26th of May 2025, I took a trade on Gbpjppy. So after my analysis, I got my entry, placed my SL on my 10K account. That is I'm currently the last video I made was on how I passed my phase one challenge of next level funded, right? So this is also this trade I'm currently on right now is on the phase two, which I I'm currently up with 1.5%. So I got a trade yesterday, which on the 10K account I'm risking 1% also. So I assuming the trade went the way I wanted it. I should have passed the challenge since I'm only looking for 4%. So it's a 1:3 trade. So unfortunately it was a missed trade, and something happened when I checked the economic calendar. I realized that there is no news. Sometimes the pair GBP JPY pair is volatile, sometimes volatile. So I know we learn every day, so I'm still trying to figure out what happened yesterday. So I would like to walk you guys through how what happened. So here we go. So this is it. Yesterday, okay, this was the previous trade I took that I got 1.5%. I made 1.5% on my account. Although initially I was on the drawdown. Sorry, it was 2%. I made 2%, right? 2%, 2.5%. So I was on -1% drawdown. So I came out of drawdown and I got extra 1.5%. So yesterday on on the 4 hour time frame, so there is this I'm coming, let me use this so that a pointer so that um we'll get it clearly. Just hold on a little bit. I can't find it here. That's it. I don't know, where is it? Please hold on, please. So it's like a marker or something. Okay, brush, highlighter. Sorry, let me use this highlighter. So I saw this what they call it of break of market structure, and so price drop. When you have 2 PDRA within your range, when you have 2 PDRA, most likely price will tend to respect the recent one, right? So, but not always the case. But in my own case yesterday, actually price respected it, but something happened yesterday. So I went back, I checked, there was no news. I don't know high impact news or orange folder news or red folder news. So then I decided to make use of this 4 hour fair value gap. So which I mark out. So here is my break of market structure. So remember, I trade internal and external range liquidity. You understand, with structure. So here is my market structure shift, which happened immediately. Price broke this structure. I waited for the fair value gap to complete, like to form completely. So here's my 4 hour fair value gap. Here's it. Sorry, here's my H4 fair value gap. Here is it, 4 hour fair value gap. So immediately price came back and tapped into it. I went to the 15-minute time frame. Now on the 15-minute time frame, this is what happened. Forget about the loss. This is what happened. The price, it was a missed trade actually. I missed the trade. It was a missed trade. Now no news. I don't know. There is no news on that day, but this is what happened. So now this is the Immediately I dropped down into the 15-minute time frame. So immediately I dropped down, this is the 15-minute, this is the immediately I dropped down into the 15-minute time frame where price now I dropped down into the 15-minute time frame. I saw another fair value gap. I waited for price to tap into it. Now there is no structure, there is no break of structure here. Market did not break structure. So here, market did not break structure, so I'm not going to make use of this fair value gap. All right, so I waited again for price to form another structure break. You get which along the line, price break structure here. Then there's left an imbalance here, which is the fair value gap. You understand, which is the fair value gap. Now, after I placed my entry, this was my stop loss here. My stop loss was here. This was my stop loss, right? Then my entry was here. This was my entry, and also this is my TP. All right. So the trade, I was targeting 1:3. Sorry, it was 1:3. You get 1:3, risking $100 to make $300, which already I was having $150 as a profit on my 10K account. So assuming the trade goes well, I would have passed the challenge. So this is what happened. Price did not come back to tap into my entry. You get, then it created this heavy displacement candle. Before I know it, another bearish candle started to form. I was like, okay, maybe price is coming back to, like, you understand. Then boom, price went up. You get, so price went up, and it gave about 1:5R. All right, so immediately price gave this heavy candle, this bullish, this green candle. Immediately price gave this green candle already is 1:2. Immediately price gave 1:2. No, 1:2. Immediately I just closed my position. It's already a missing trade for me, and as it's already a missing trade for me. So I don't know. So I went through the chart, went through Forex.com to check if there is a high impact news within that time. Honestly, there's nothing like that, and to me, this is a missed trade for me, and we'll wait for another opportunity. So alright, this is just a recap of how the trade went. So see you guys in the next video. If you are new, don't forget to drop your comments, subscribe, and let's grow together. Thank you.